The MB Network with Dee's Fodder.
Hey, it's me, Dee. Welcome back to the MB Network. Today we're doing True Crime Tarot, but we're going to be touching into conspiracy theory about Area 51. Now, I originally had planned doing Shanann Watts and her children's disappearance and murders. But just as I started setting up recording, I felt, no, you know what? You originally really felt drawn to doing Area 51. You should do it. And I don't have a script written up for that, so we're just going to be playing stuff by ear here. Meaning I know about Area 51, and a reason why I got hesitant to do this reading was because I saw a well-respected tarot reader that has been an inspiration to me, Aphrodite. He just did one, and I was like, I don't want to seem like I'm copying. You know, I'd already done the poll before he posted his, so, you know, you could see I was thinking about it beforehand. Okay. But there were things that he saw in it, and it made me want to know more info, see if we could get more than what he got. And yeah, so if you want to hear a little bit more about what Area 51 is, and what this conspiracy is, are they hiding aliens or something more sinister? Now, I will have the timestamps down below, so if you want to hear a little bit more about Area 51, we will get into that right now, or you could skip on ahead to the tarot reading itself, okay? I'll see. Welcome back, and let's get into Area 51. Now, a little bit about info about myself and my interest, kind of, you know, knowledge. My father worked in the Air Force. He was there in Vietnam. He had been stationed in Mathers Air Force Base, which is now closed. And he also was stationed up in Alaska in the Aleutian Islands in a secret place that on an island that's not even on maps, okay? I was born while he was stationed in Alaska. He had just been stationed up there. So he had to fly. He was able to fly from there on a plane that actually flew over Russia, took a few pictures, came down, landed in Seattle, then down to LA, where my mother was giving birth to me. So he actually made it in time. He could do these kind of things. Well, he did have, I know, top secret clearance, very high up. And yeah. Now, I also dated someone in the Air Force, and he was a really nice gentleman. And he had been stationed at Edwards Air Force Base, which is connected to Area 51, which is located in Nevada. Now, Edwards Air Force Base is in Southern California. I've been there. You know, when they were going to launch of the space shuttle, they would usually launch off there at Edwards, and I live nearby. In one summer in my college years, I got a job at Northrop there by an Edwards Air Force Base, and you know, they work in conjunction with each other. Not familiar with Northrop is. They do a lot of aircraft planes and stuff, you know. Might have heard like the stealth bomber and such. I did work there, and you know, I had to sign NDA, and I had to get clearance and everything. But yeah, so you know, there's just little things that, you know, that kind of connect me to with Area 51. Now, I think my dad was part of Area 51 and has been there. He would make lots of trips to Nevada for work. But yeah, people always were wondering, what is this top secret that Area 51 is covering? You hear often about UFOs. They have aliens, you know, they were doing all sorts of testing of alien technology. But there's also been some strange mysteries around there. Those, you know, there's Gloom Lake is in that area. And I mean groom, not gloom. But there was an environmental lawsuit in 1994 where people working there claimed to have some widows of people who were contractors working near there at the lake. They sued the Air Force and the United States Environmental Protection Agency because they were alleging that there were large quantities of unknown chemicals that had been burned in open pits and trenches at Groom, and this caused damage to the skin, liver, respiratory injuries. And so they were saying you failed to protect. You know, the Resource Conservation and Recovery Act governs these things, and it's like you're handling dangerous dangerous materials. What the heck? So there was that one, and the Air Force, classified all that information in order to protect themselves from the lawsuit. They're like, no, this is protected information. You cannot know what's going on here. So, yeah. Now, it was in, I believe, 2013 when the CIA, the Central Intelligence Agency, did say, yes, there is Area 51. It does exist. It's an Air Force base. Yeah, they've been connected to, as I mentioned, Edwards. I don't know if Edwards is still active, to be honest with you. I'm not sure. I know Mathers doesn't exist anymore. I'm not sure if Area 51 is actually still being used. But it is still secured. Even if you're a military and you're a pilot flying a plane because of the airspace, if they don't have the proper classification and security clearance, they're in trouble. They are not even allowed near. So you have to have a specific clearance in order to get in and find out what exactly is going on in Area 51. We don't know. And yeah, there was that, people were going to gather and try and rush Area 51 to see, hey, let's see if we can, force them to let us in to know what's going on in there. Do we really want to know what's going on in there? That's what I'm concerned about. Because I think I know. I have some feelings. And when I saw Aphrodite's reading, I was like, oh, shit. Let's see if some of the same stuff comes up with me. Let's see if we get a little bit more information. I'm nervous. I really am. I can't believe I'm doing this. We're going to get into this, and let's get into that tarot reading now. I can speak. Hello everyone, it's me, Dee, and welcome back. We're getting into the actual tarot reading here. Oh, let me see if I can put it over here for the other camera. Okay, here we go. I think I've got it. I just want to make sure y'all understand that this is alleged and for entertainment purposes only. I don't need the CIA coming knocking on my door going, So, I'm using a different deck. I've used this, I think, once before. It's a zombie deck. I don't know, I was just kind of drawn to the zombies today. I'm not quite sure why. Wow, that is way too many cards to fall out. Let's see here. Wow. It's just like throwing cards at me. Let's try this again. Interesting. Okay. I don't understand. These cards are being a little feisty. Okay. The Page of Hazards. The Seven of Hazards. And the Chariot keeps wanting to pop out here. So, let's see if there's anything we can kind of... I'm going to be looking at these cards closer, so forgive me here. So it's the Page of Wands. Now, the hazards are the pentacles in this deck. So if you're wondering what are hazards for your knowledge, yeah, it's the pentacles. And so this is talks about failure, unrealistic goals. It's like a financial opportunity that went down. Ooh, we can check out the 7 of hazards here. This was like an investment. Putting time and work into something. And the Chariot, it's usually, it's traveling. And the Chariot is an interesting card here for showing up here. I'm going to need more info about this card, which, as I get into it, it'll pop up. But it's not always travel. This is like working hard. I have my goals. We got to get this done. Even though this doesn't look like a good idea. This looks like, hey, this financial opportunity, I probably shouldn't do this, but I'm going to do it. That's what it's like, this is a no-no. I'm not supposed to do this. We're not supposed to be doing this, but I see money to be made, and we're going to do it, and we're going to be successful. So, let's see here. The Magician. That's interesting, because this is about, having all the resources, getting resources for something that's not supposed to happen. That's intriguing to me. Okay, the Knight of Cups. Over the hardworking. Let's see. I'm curious about this Chariot card. I want to get another card for the Chariot. And that is going to be the 4 of Wands, and that's reversed. Okay, so, and the Magician, they're full of all sorts of, it's putting something into action. It's having all your resources. There's a potential, and this potential is what's the drive for me to do something that I shouldn't do. And then you have the Knight of Cups, and Knights are more of an actions, and so but it's reverse, and that makes me go, okay, so there's been some just unrealisticness going on here. Is there some kind of jealousy? Like competitive, almost like, hey, I'm better, and I'm working harder than you. This was my idea, making the money. Now the 4 of Wands, kind of see these people here, well, the zombies, right? Working and hanging out. They're all hanging out together. They got this. They got their groove on, but this is more like, okay, so he feels like, I succeeded, yes, but everyone else is like, no, this is bad. And there's a lot of, fighting. These guys were fighting there's a lot of fighting amongst each other. It's like, are we doing the right thing? And the other person's like, well, I think in the long run, they're thinking for the betterment of humankind. I'm seeing it's kind of like, someone's like, but aren't we hurting? This could be more harmful. Whoa. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune reversed. Something did happen. The World reversed. Oh shit, something bad. Ooh, I'm getting tingles here. Okay, things didn't go well. The Wheel of Fortune is not upright. Okay, that's not. I don't like it when I see that. They're just like, no, I want good luck here. I want things to go well. But this is someone's trying to put a stop to it. Hey, we got to stop this. I think it's more of an ethics kind of thing. Ethically, this isn't right. We're not supposed to. And then you got the world reversed, and it's coming to, it's just, they're having to isolate everything and secure it because of the danger. And stop it, but and this poor little dude, this zombie's not happy. He's an unhappy zombie. He's like, things are going crazy. This is not what I signed up for. Here's the fighting. This isn't infighting. There's a competition. Oh, I'm seeing it between another country. Oh, with the world and such. Yes. Competing, trying to see who's going to get it first. Oh. What were they working? The is coming out and the magician. Really? Okay. See, these came out and they're in a different order though, but these guys are dealing with the conflict and trying to manifest something, and then this is like, halt! Usually. And there's also finance, money. Just feeling stuck. Okay. Okay, dealing with others. Let's see here. The Tower. The Queen of Hazards. Oh, wow. So, here's these guys. A lack of a plan. They're saying the plan's falling apart, and something happened that yeah, see, There was someone, the person like, this isn't right. She's stepping in. They're stepping in like, there's a feminine energy here. Like, we're supposed to be taking care of people. We're not supposed to inflict problem on them. Which was putting a halt to things. She's putting a halt to this continuing. This isn't right. Oh God. Chemical. This is biowarfare. Oh my God. Like, okay. And the Three of Hazards. They had to cover it up. So there's no aliens, folks. This is the government. They were doing some shady shit, shady shit, and I think it was breaking on, going against, and it was like another country was involved and competitive of doing these, having people be hurt, sickness, chemical warfare, biochemical warfare, and it got out of control. Somebody that at least. And so they had to walk away. And here, the three of hazards. This is this is like complete disharmony. This is everything's falling apart. She's like, we gotta cover this up. They did something to cover it up. Let's see here. I'm gonna pull out another deck here that I like to use. Let's see here. This is my Linneman card deck. I like this deck. Let's see here. The child. Let's see here. And this is okay. Lucky number 13, folks. What does it do, child? Gotta see what comes next to it. Oh, okay. This is going deeper, right? You need to dig deeper to find the truth. The 10 of diamonds, number 26. This card, in that position next to digging deeper, this is about secrets. This is about knowledge, and it's locked up. There's secrets. So, I know it's secrets. I want to open the book. Oh, 25, the ring. Ace of clubs. This is a contract. Okay. Oh. Dual-sided. Beware of what's being projected. They paid people to spread the lies of aliens because they spread this. They're the ones who created the conspiracy theory. Hell, a snake. Shit, folks. I know people. I'm not saying that there are no aliens. Okay, all right. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, this is the bad intent, being deceitful. They paid people to lie and spread a conspiracy theory to hide what they were really doing, because what they were doing is I don't want to think about it. Okay, I'm going down a rabbit hole I didn't want to go down. Let me just say that. I just keep seeing disease, hurt, harm, physical illness. And if you remember, people in 94, was it? They had sued because they claimed that they were burning something, unknown chemicals. And people got sick and died from it. I think they were trying to burn away, get rid of evidence and such. I think they have to keep the place contained and sealed and locked up for safety. Yeah. So this is a very sad note to end on, folks. But I do believe that it stopped. It was put a stop to, because, yeah, this is bad. This is bad. I would have liked aliens. I could handle aliens, I think, a little bit better. So, yeah, there is my reading on Area 51. I know some people are going to be like, no, it's aliens. I'm telling you, you're being deceived. I really firmly believe there is a deception going on, and people in the CIA, in the Air Force, they were spreading the lies to cover up so people wouldn't dig deeper or dig deeper to find out the truth. So, yeah, this is all alleged, of course. All alleged. I'm alleging that this could have happened, and I did this for your entertainment. I love you guys. Please subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Spread the news about this channel and let me know other tarot readings you would like me to do. I am going to still do Shanann Watts. I promise you all, because there was like a tie between Area 51 and the Watts case. So also comment with your suggestions. I do love getting your suggestions. They do help me get inspired to do different readings, and hope to get more readings done. This is just, I have to be careful. I really need to just protect myself spiritually when I open myself up to different things. You got to be careful. There you go. You don't play around with tarot, folks. You don't. Trust me. Anyway, hit the like button. Like I said, comment down below. Discuss your theories and what you think could be going on, and if you agree with what I saw happening. Yeah. So, thank you, and remember, be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. People. We need to be kinder and more, willing to think of other people and not always just ourselves. But we also have to take care of ourselves too. And so just, there's got to be balance here. So remember that. And I'll see you next time here on the Emmy Network. Bye.